Welcome to the 2014 Show and Sell Inventory Tracker Training Tool, brought to you by the Great Smoky Mountain Council. Click on the Show and Sell Inventory Tracker for Events link to open the read-only version of the Excel document. This spreadsheet will help unit kernels manage the number of containers removed from and returned to storage for individual show and sell events. The formulas will calculate the total dollar amount sold at each event. If you would like, you can enter these figures into the show and sell sales worksheet of the 2014 Scouts Popcorn Sales Tracking System found on the GSMC Popcorn website. Before you start entering data, you will need to save and rename the read-only Excel document. Save a copy of the read-only Excel file to your computer or removable drive. Rename the file to include your unit's number. For example, PAC 123 Show and Sell Inventory Tracker for Events. Enter the name of the location of where your show and sell event will be held in cell C4. Enter the date of your show and sell event in cell C5. And enter the times of your show and sell events in cell C6. Enter the number of containers being checked out for the show and sell event in row 11. Enter the number of containers being checked in at the conclusion of the event in row 12. Enter the amount of cash collected in cell N18. Enter the amount of checks collected in cell N20. Enter the amount of credit card sales in cell N22. The difference between the money collected and the amount of products sold will appear as donations in cell N24. Again, if you would like, you can input the dollar amount that appears in cell O14 in the appropriate show and sell worksheet in your unit's 2014 Scouts Popcorn Sales Tracking System. Be sure to print out a copy of these transactions for your records. Note that it's optional for the signature blocks to be used if a designated adult other than the unit kernel will be responsible for the product at the show and sell event. Thanks for participating in this year's popcorn fundraiser. Take advantage of the other support tools for unit popcorn kernels at our council website, gsmcpopcorn.com.